Hey everybody, I wanted to talk about why I think RFK Jr. is anti-establishment, and that is very good and very important for today's society to have. Like his uncle and his father before him, he understands that being for the people, not the government, but the people, is very important. See, right now, the government is not for the people. It's very covered in big pharma and BlackRock and many corporations are destroying the American way of life. The true American way, I should say. You also got people in power right now that okay, I'm just going to give you a sample. And I have nothing against conservatives. I may disagree with them sometimes, but I have nothing against them. But if you're an RFK supporter, you may know what I mean by this. Trump kind of embodies anti-corporate, anti-establishment ways, but at the same time, he does everything for the establishment. That's why I never write Trump, because I can see through. Right away, I just saw through his assault. On the other hand, you got Biden, who pretty much just, he loves the establishment. He's not shy about it. And this all started, it's arguable when it started. Some point to Bill Clinton, which is probably a good choice. I personally, maybe I'm biased because I kind of grown up in this era, but I think when it comes to big establishment toys for the establishment and government, it all kind of started with George W. Bush. And his dad too, but George W. Bush Jr. more so. Because the idea was they wanted a puppet what was so, they just wanted him to do everything they say, and it went against everything. It went against America, our Constitution, and George Bush was not a good president, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, to go back to RFK Jr., though, not only he seems that way, because if it just seems like that, I probably wouldn't be as crazy, because there is a lot of people who are like that, who seem like that, which didn't do anything. But with RFK, though, not just his family history, but also the fact that he's actually living up to the Kennedy name and to beating up the establishment a little bit. Or not just a little bit, a big bit. I mean, he was a environmental warrior for most of his life, his adult life, and he sued a lot of dangerous, companies what were putting chemicals in the water and poisoning our food, and he's continuing to do that on a bigger level. So hopefully, when he gets elected, he does do that, and I think he will, because he proved time and time again, even when he wasn't running for president, he has been doing that. I think it's really important to point out, we need, I don't know what happened, and I know he's independent now, and I don't know what happened to the Democrats, but the Democrats or liberals, depending on what word you like to use, what used to be the opposite what they are now. They used to be, fighting against the establishment. And when somebody like RFK Jr. steps up and says, hey, do you remember what the Democrats used to be like? Yeah, we do. In the mainstream corporate shells say, no, we were never like that. And yeah, So that's my video. So tell me what you think, and if you agree, disagree, what's your reasons? Okay, have a good day, everybody.